We're about to begin the 2013 Morgan Cup. First on the tee, from Ohio, Jeremiah the Bullfrog. Next on the tee, from Indiana, Brad Heil, otherwise known as In Golfer.
Perfect. Good ball.
Next on the tee, Jonathan Taylor from Georgia, otherwise known as JT723.
JT. Put a good swing on it, JT.
Next on the tee, from Florida, Freddie Kong, otherwise known as Tadashi.
JT723, hitting her third shot. JT is an excellent shot. Pin's about 10 paces on. He's running the back edge, maybe 15 feet. Excellent shot in there.
Next on the tee, from Ohio, Dan Edwards, otherwise known as Canadan. Also from Canada. Next on the tee, from Massachusetts, Tim Cowett, otherwise known as Wicked Cool Bearded Man. Next on the tee, from Texas, Tim Dotson, otherwise known as Triple Bogey Tim.
Timmy.
Next on the tee, from Pennsylvania, Andrew Rebuck, otherwise known as Buck Job.
So you guys just got done playing the first hole. You guys were the first group out. Any kind of nerves or anything on the first tee from anybody up there?
I didn't have any nerves until about right after I put the ball on the tee.
Yep, same here.
Nice.
Yep, feel good now.
Nice.
Though, so
Good deal.
on.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys. Hit them well.
Thank you.
We're at True Blue, hole 1 behind the green still. We're in the second match, which is Canadan and Wicked Cool Bearded Man versus Buck Job and Triple Bogey Tim. Looks like Canadan and Wicked Cool are to the left side, and Buck Job and Triple Bogey are to the right. They're pretty much dead even across, so this is going to be a short game matchup. Looks like Canadan is going to be first to hit. Dan with an excellent shot in. About 12 feet right of the hole. Wicked Cool's attempt. About 25, 30 feet. Just short and left of the hole. Looks like they'll be taking Canadan's shot here. Next up to hit in the Triple Bogey Tim Buck Job group is going to be, looks like Triple Bogey Tim. It's going to be hitting first. Tim come up just short and left. Buck Job to his, I believe, is the third shot. Buck Job shot's on a really good line. Hit and release, excellent shot. Looks like about 15 feet. So, you know, good matchup for putts.
Next on the tee, from Alabama, Zach Lambrecht, otherwise known as Lambro 2.
Buddy, nice job.
Next on the tee, from Minnesota, Eric Dockin, otherwise known as How's That?
All right.
Next on the tee, from Nebraska, Kyle Hirschberger, otherwise known as Icy Shanks. Next on the tee, from Texas, Nathan Webb, otherwise known as Nate.
Go, Nate. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Boys. Good, fellas.
Didn't move at all.
Well, just a little bit, yeah.
Didn't really move at all, did it?
No.
Triple bogey Tim with their second birdie attempt.
With the edge, maybe?
Yeah. Right edge.
Yeah.
Great, Tim.
Still didn't move.
Sorry.
Just burned the edge.
We're already in, right?
Yeah, we're in.
Canada Allen out there birdie attempt. You got it.
Nice party, man.
Gentlemen, let me ask some questions real quick. Looks like everybody was about the same distance out in the fairway. Just kind of curious what distance you guys had and what clubs you hit into the green.
Go ahead. We were 143 out. I took a 9 a little bit uphill, a little bit wet this morning, so seemed like a good number for me and ended up pin high.
Yes?
We were 135 out. I hit a like a light pitching wedge.
Nice.
No, I don't remember. Yeah.
And yeah, at the same 135, I hit a soft 8-iron, a little shorter than these guys.
Nice.
I had a 143, hit a soft 9.
Cool.
Just tried to play it to the safe part of the green.
Cool. Awesome. You guys have any nerves on the first tee or anything?
How can you not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on.
No, none whatsoever.
Best time
Cool.
of my life.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Next on the tee, from Florida, Ryan Yose, otherwise known as War Eagle.
Ryan, War Eagle.
Next on the tee, from Ontario, Canada, Thane Moyles, otherwise known as Thaner 21. Next on the tee, from Pennsylvania, Tyler Nolan, otherwise known as T. Nolan. Next on the tee, from North Carolina, Ken Donahue, otherwise known as Chunky Lover 77.
Bunkers right and left. That's a pop bunker. Far right. Pins tucked left.
Pure. Absolutely pure.
Pretty excellent shot. Right side green.
Thank you.
Fred, let me get your thought on that shot real quick, buddy.
Four wood from 230. Just had to stand on it and put it in the middle of the green. If it faded, great. If it drew, great. But we're
Cool.
on the green.
What company provided you that 4-wood and what model is it?
It is the Razor Fit Extreme from Callaway, 4-wood with a Motree speeder shaft.
Fantastic. Excellent shot, sure.
Thank you, sir.
And mine today.
What's that? No, you're fine.
Okay. Alright, Wicked Cool Beer Man with his amp cell driver.
Great shot, Tim.
Shot safely in the middle of the fairway. Triple bogey Tim. It's Bridgestone J40 430 driver.
Great drive, Tim. Perfect.
Well struck, blister down the left side.
Great shot, buddy.
Thank you.
Alright, buck job. This is Razor Fit Extreme driver.
Ball buck.
Ball buck.
Low, long bullet. Very well struck.
I think this one's flatter though.
Back on the first screen, True Blue,
Might be
scramble
slightly down,
format.
but it's not enough.
Caught up to the
That's fine. We'll do that.
R8 Dolphin. DDXU.
I think I'm better.
Putting for bird, Jake Nation. And D DeCrinzo. DDEC group. Is everybody on in 3?
Yeah, we're putting par.
Okay.
I think we found the trees off the tee. Doesn't look like it, just by hair.
We'll go. We'll put the pressure on you.
Actually, now I think we're out. Are we out? I think we are, just by yeah, we're out just by a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right, drain off, buddy.
So it appears that DDEC and DDXU are putting for par. Putting for bird and R8 Dolphin putting for birdie. Again, just like the first 2 groups, that same putt, just overread the break.
That really not good, Campbell? Oh, that was good. I was I'm like, what is going on here?
A little gamesmanship talk here amongst the groups.
Sorry. All right, take a run at it.
All in the first hole.
This is my shot.
Putt was conceded.
It was closer, but I overruled it.
Putting for bird.
And I'm gonna make
Putting for bird.
Get it.
Head right line, just a little short on speed.
Because you were already in the hole. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting for bird. Putted to a number. Wasn't the right number.
You thinking right edge? Oh yeah, there's
Alright, here's DDXU. It's going to be first to putt. Dean, you guys are putting for par, right?
Yeah.
Putting for their par attempt. So they found the trees off the tee. DDXU with an excellent attempt.
Yeah, that's good.
He's in for bogey.
Said this was good?
No, that one was good. Not good.
You might not even get down in 3. This coming from the guy who just laid up with his target in the hole.
More gamesmanship amongst this group.
Go, go.
Dean just burns the edge.
That was a great putt.
Excellent roll.
Did move right at the end. Just a little bit. You guys had a good recovery after.
Here's the putting for bird, and Ari go one up after one. All right, we're in the bunker, green pin high at True Blue #1 with Jay Con. Jay Con, I heard you and White Rhino talking about the strategy behind the shot here. Here's what we're looking at, folks. We're right here in the bunker, looking at the lip right there, pin high. Just kind of curious what your guys' thought process was behind choosing this particular shot.
Well, our other shot is back. It's about 100 and probably 20 out. So we figured if we're in the greenside bunker now, that might save us a shot in case both of us are a little bit errant with our next shot. Nerves are still pretty high right now. My hands are shaking.
Sure,
so
awesome.
I could easily see myself, going right or left with the next shot. So this is a little bit safer play.
Sure. Are you guys laying in lane 3 here?
We are laying 3. It's playing long. We had about 400 yards left on our, after our drive, so
sure.
It's playing real long.
What club are you gonna use to extricate the shoot out of this bunker?
60 degree.
Cool.
Open it up and just pop it on.
Fantastic. All right, we'll stay here and see what happens.
Awesome. Thanks.
We're at the par 5, number 4, Tadashi lining up an eagle putt. I lied to you guys when he said he put it on the back fringe. He stuck it right there in the green. Pretty severe slope from right to left. About a 4-footer for birdie. Back at number 4 of the par 5. And golfer trying to keep the pressure on with his birdie putt here. It's about 15 feet, breaking right to left. It's a good roll. It's got a chance. Just misses. JT's putt for birdie to win the hole. Dead in the center. Alright guys, Smithface here at True Blue with Tadashi and JT723. Guys, walk me through that hole there. I told THP Freddie that you put that approach back there on the fringe and you stuck it right on the green. What were you using there?
I had a 4-wood, my Callaway RFE 4-wood. We were 227 out. Jonathan had laid up with a 7-iron, put us in perfect position, and just left me a go at the green. I aimed at the center of the green, and if the fade came, great. If the draw came, great. It's a perfect club, perfect distance.
JT, what did you see in that putt?
I mean, it was a
pretty fast putt, breaking really hard towards the water, and we just threw it pretty much out a good bit, and I caught the perfect speed, perfect line really to just kind of put it within 3 feet.
He's an animal. He did well.
All right, guys. Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
True Blue, number 4. Triple bogey Tim and Buck Job. Tim is just gonna lay up. All right. Very aggressive line. Nice draw in there. Leave himself a good look, about 75 to 80 yards out. All the green to work with from that angle. Buck Job to hit next. Iron appears to be going forward in 2.
Oh, be right.
Very well struck. Slight fade to it. It's right on the bank.
Thanks.
Shot.
Buck, what club did you just hit that, buddy?
4 iron.
4 iron?
Yep.
Is that X-Hot Pro?
X-Hot Pro.
Very well played. Job.
Thank you.
We're here with the approach on the par 5, number 4. Icy shanks. Good contact. Spins it back, sticks it close. Gonna have about a 10-foot birdie putt there. Now the approach on the par 5, number 4 for Nate. Another good shot.
We're here at True Blue, hole 5. Caught back up to the D-Deck and DDXU group. D-Deck hitting their second shot.
Let's do a number.
You said?
Yeah, 26 up front.
26 front, DDXU hitting the second shot. I ask you guys where you're at in your match here and kind of your thoughts through the first 5.5 holes here.
We're 2 down through 4 to Jake and Emil. Not playing very well.
We're fighting it a little bit. They've taken both par 5s. We had some trouble off the tee on the first one. We just had a par putt slip over the edge, so they got that one. And then, you know, they hit 2 fantastic shots into the previous par 5 and had a nice little 4-footer for birdie. So we're fighting it a bit, but we're not out. We're ready to go.
Yeah, we're 1 over and they're 1 under. So we're not playing well enough. So we need to do it here.
Cool. All right.
Thanks.
Got Lambro 2's putt here at the par 5. They're gonna have to get this close. Nate and Icy Shanks have a pretty good shot at birdie here. Sloping from his right to left. Misses it on the pro side.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're on True Blue, number 1. So here's what we're looking at. White Rhino and Jay Conner in greenside bunker, pin high. About an 8-foot lip right in front of him. This is about how much green I have to work with. Pin's just up there in the shadow. Right, Ryan, to play first.
Oh, baby. Nice shot.
Stop. Good shot.
Ryan with an excellent shot out of the bunker. A little bit of run out on it, very good effort. Now viewers, bear in mind that if you see them grounding a club in the bunkers today, every bunker at True Blues plays a waste bunker because you actually drive golf carts through the bunkers. Unlike Dustin Johnson, who in 09 didn't get to use the waste bunker everybody was standing in. J-Con now, tip their 4th shot.
Beautiful.
Excellent out. Hit, check, rolled right down the cup.
Thanks.
About 3 feet left for the par. We're at True Blue number 1, DJ Yates Kelly, their par attempt.
Give it a turn.
Ran it by about 5 feet. We'll wave the camera there. And Kelly. Now 1-2 with their par attempt. Also ran it by about 3.5 or 4 feet. Get some thoughts from you guys here real quick.
Sure.
You guys are through your first hole of the Morgan Cup. Kind of thoughts and feelings, and any nerves are still rolling?
Nerves are still rolling pretty high. Yeah, hands are shaking a little bit. But
Sure.
I'm sure that'll go away a little bit.
It was a tough hole from the Blues today.
It was. Played long.
What's the whole plan total today?
About 600.
A driver, 2 5-footers,
And a wedge.
and a wedge.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you guys. Hit them well.
This is Michael Ward reporting from the 2013 Morgan Cup. We're on the 8th hole at True Blue, and I want to talk about this hole before the first groups finally roll through here. It's already a short hole, but this green is going to be one of the trickiest ones they face today. Anything that's left of this pin is likely to funnel off to the green inside the waist area, or even worse than that bunker, depending on the type of shot they play. Anything with too much spin or too much action going back, likely to funnel off the green. The best shot to play on this hole is going to be anything right of the pin, or even a little bit long. A little bit long, you're going to have a downhill putt, but you're a lot less likely to get that. You're more likely to get that ball to the hole than to say you come up here and you've got a putt that's going to be uphill. You're going to want to try to hit hard, and if you've gone it too far by, you might be looking at 12 feet left for par. This is Michael Ward reporting for the 2013 Morgan Cup.
True Blue, hole 6. Driving triple bogey Tim for a look at birdie. Little downhill slider. Definitely appears based on my read. I see. It looks like it's going to come a little bit back to camera right as it slides down the hill. Definitely appears it's going to be down green as well. So it should be a very interesting putt to see how they play it. If they take the break out and be aggressive, or if they just try to tie it in all. Should be a good putt. Make it going Canada are about 4.5 feet to the right, or to the camera left of the hole. But look at par. Rolling about 2.5 feet by. Good, good. Hole is halved.
Good decision.
Wicked cool. Get your thoughts there on that, on how the hole played out.
Well, I was garbage off the tee. We lucked out. Dan hit one into the waste bunker and played a nice draw. Just overcooked it a little bit. Buck hit a mammoth hybrid off the tee. Give him about 60, 70 yards out in the waste bunker. Triple bogey Tim stuck one to probably 20 feet. Stopped it really nicely on the top of the hill. I hit a gap wedge to the rough, not quite pin high, and made a decent chip and probably had maybe a 3 or 4 foot putt, and they had the same, so we went good in, and we'll move on.
Cool. Where do you guys stand out in the match right now?
Even.
Even?
All even, yep.
All square through 6 in this match, guys.
Lambro 2 lining up a big par putt here. Gotta put this in for a chance to have the hole. Dead center. Good putt to have the hole. Alright guys, Smithface here with Lambro 2 at the par 5 number 4. Just sank a big putt for par. Tell me about that putt, Lambro.
Yeah, we're playing Icy and Nate, and it's been a good match so far. But they have got a couple birdies, gotten out to a little bit of a lead, so that was huge to be able to go in there and sink that big one. But just lined up that RST on my Seymour and gave it a confident stroke, and luckily she went in.
That's it. Seymour for the have on number 4. Here's Chunky Lover from 99 yards on the par 5 number 4 at True Blue. His opponent Thaner stuck one to about 8 feet. Have a chance of birdie from there. Here's Chunky's Chut on number 4. Puts it just by. No gimme coming back either. Ari Dolphin to take the hole with a birdie on number 4. Big putt. Alright, THP, I'm here with Ari Dolphin and putting for bird. Guys, walk me through that last hole.
So Jake's gonna let me talk because he didn't do squat.
I did no work.
Really good drive, little draw on it. J40 driver really working out well. We had 200 to the center, and we felt the wind coming off the lake, so we took one more club. Both of us hit hybrids, but I was on the front of the green. Jake was just over the back. It was 2 really good shots, and then 2 putt for birdie, which was nice because the other team rolled in about a 15-footer for par, so it really put the pressure on us. But it was a good par 5. Great hole.
What's the score on your match, guys?
So we're 2 up through 4 right now, so we're feeling good. We just got to keep the momentum going. Just keep hitting good shots. I mean, we're kind of picking each other up when one guy hits a bad shot, the other guy hit a good shot, so we just got to keep it going right now. Yep.
All right, Ari Dolphin and putting for bird. Thanks, guys.
We're here in the middle of the fairway. True Blue, hole 5. What do you got here, Rhino?
5 iron, about 170.
Cool.
Mark! Mark! Mark!
So you're kind of about 170. What are we pulling here, buddy?
I'm gonna hit a 6 iron. We got a little headwind, so hit a 6 iron.
Cool.
Here.
It's a front pin. So. Holding his pose.
Nice.
Where are you at there, bud? What are we thinking after that shot?
I think it's about 10 feet, maybe 12. We'll see.
Nice.
I hope it's closer, but you never know from back here.
Sure. Excellent shot, sir.
Thank you.
Hole 5, True Blue. DC Brad. His playing partner, Derek Hill. DL 37 on the board.
Get up there.
Pan high just right. And green side. Hole 5. Cast your plans, 3rd.
Get in the hole.
Just runs it by. So hard out of this Bermuda rope, you any kind of check on the ball at all. It's really a pretty good shot. And wageable. Playing his 3rd.
Roll. Good shot.
Lost it up there, checks. Was up to about 7 feet short.
Stay up.
Let him in.
Breaks.
Let him in.
Drains the center cut. Great birdie.
Nice birdie.
Thank you, Seymour.
Nice birdie.
Seymour puts go in the hole.
Nice birdie. Well done. Take your time, JC. Absolutely. Take your time. Oh, interesting. Good? Yeah. Maybe a little bit outside if I hit it.
Away, center cut.
Nice putt.
All square on this hole, moving to the 9th.
We're at 8 on True Blue. Canada Dan and I have about a 10-foot putt for birdie. We used his tee shot. I went for the green, sprayed it a little bit right. He laid up, and I hit a kind of a 3/4 8-iron to right here, and we're gonna hopefully knock it in.
Here's True Blue, number 5. Kelly just absolutely bombed one down here. We're about 30 yards past the previous group. What we got here yards wise, guys?
We got 130.
130.
Eat it. That was not one of my better 9-irons.
One tee, the second shot. What we put back, what we pull there, Jared?
Had a pitching wedge in my hand, went with the 9-iron. There's some breeze up there that kind of, it's there and then it's not there, so it's kind of toying with me right now.
Cool.
Remember, folks, always replace your divots. Leave the course in the condition you found.
Now, public service announcement is brought to you by Kelly.
Guy, got a good 10-footer for birdie. Something to be aggressive with. Closer to the ball a little on the left. Just didn't hit it hard enough to hold that break. Didn't hit it hard enough. That's going to be a conceded 4 for Canadan. Really cool beer guy. They went ahead and conceded that other par 5, so no blood drawn on the 8th hole.
Alright, THP, we're back on number 4, the par 5, with a cookie sighting here, about 100 yards. That unique swing. Not bad, just off the green. Be able to putt from there just fine.
This is Michael Ward reporting from the 2013 Morgan Cup. We're on the 9th hole at True Blue. It's a dogleg right par 5 that's pretty much going to be a 3-shot hole for almost everybody in the field, and here's why. It's about 275 yards to go through the fairway, so if you're one of the longer hitters and you can't turn it either which way, you're going to go through the fairway. If you miss left, it's guaranteed a 3-shot hole. You've got 300 plus yards in. The smart place is to try to play a little bit of a fade off the tee to leave yourself about, you might have 250, 260 in, so now the key play is going to be the layup. You're going to be hitting into an elevated green, so layup's going to be key, so where you still have a full yardage in that can still account for the layup. A layup going into a very undulated green as well. Pin placement and distance accuracy is really going to be the most key on this hole. This is Michael Ward reporting from the 2013 Morgan Cup.
And number 8, True Blue. Putting for bird's tee shot, dogleg right, par 4. Aiming way out to the right. Looking for an X-bomb here. Hopefully you guys saw that one rolling up there. That's what he's got left up to the green. Very good ball. A big par putt on number 8 here, True Blue to have the hole. Rolls right in the center, good putt.
Now green side. Hole 6, True Blue.
Still are you gonna chip or are you gonna? Okay.
DC Brad D Hill group. Looks like D Hill 37 is actually going to chip his. DC Brad said he's going to take a putt. Some interesting strategies are chipping uphill into the green. Pretty big. That's at the bottom, a pretty big slope. Just off the green.
Filter.
There's a little bumper run. It's
Get in
filtering
there.
down the hill. Very, very good shot.
Shot.
Nothing more than a foot and a half
Mark
left.
that on the high side.
That's at the
Putter
same
length
time.
high.
That's at the same time gave Brad a nice little read as well. What it's going to do around the hole.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
about a-
no, leave it. Leave it.
It's going to be about a 40, 45 footer. It's feeding down, just past the hole. No more than about a foot left.
Thanks, guys.
Very good par. Two very good efforts right there. So it puts a little bit of pressure on the Caster Ways World group. Now, they have a big, nasty slider putt. And there's probably a good 6 to 7 feet of break in this putt. But into the grade and uphill, then it runs away downhill from there. Let's see if I can get a little bit of this slip in here for you guys. Ways World differs to putt. You can actually see the grain change in the shot. Good effort there. Just a little high on the speed, you got a good line. You play that easily, so 5 to 6 feet outside the hole. Caster with his effort.
Come on.
Downhill
Come
just
on.
a little bit more.
Stay up.
Very
Stay
good
up.
line, very
Stay
good
up.
line, very good line, just short.
Great putt.
Great putt, excellent putt. No more than 8 inches. That's a pickup par. Two great pars. A great par from the Ways World Caster group.
Even again?
Hey guys, let me get your thoughts there on the on that par from the waist area there. What are we thinking there after that par?
Well, we really put ourselves in a bad position. We didn't. I didn't plan that tee shot very well, and that was really not very smart on my part. So I think we dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, definitely. And my tee shot was way too high, too short, kind of risky. But way to recovery. Excellent. Putts.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Good pars.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We're on the 9th hole at True Blue. Shot. Balls in the air, hit it high in the air. Coming down. That's a good spot too. It's going to have about 15, 18 feet. We're just going to have an uphill putt with a little bit of right to left break in it. We're at the 9th hole at True Blue. Buck and Tim are in a little bit of trouble. They did find their ball for the third shot. They've got about 83 yards. Buck's walking up, jumping up, trying to get a little bit of an idea. He can probably only see about half the flagstick. Tim, a little further in, set up over his ball again. He's got about 83 yards. Gonna have to get this ball out of the air really fast though. There's a tree about 10 yards in front of him, if that. Swing away, got over the tree just fine. It's on a really good line, it just needs to get down. Gets down beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Left himself about 10 feet for birdie. Seemingly from jail too. He really didn't have much to work with. Now let's see if Buck can be even more aggressive than that. Let's look, ball in the air. It's a little bit of lumber on the way up. Ball's a little long though. It's going to be back edge of the green. Certain they're going to take Tim's ball for birdie. It's going to be 3-4 really good putts here coming up. This is Michael Ward reporting for the 9th hole at True Blue. The players are going to start hitting their approach shots into this green shortly, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up of what they're going to be facing. If they go for the green, that's one thing, but if they lay up, it's going to be a bit of a tricky layup.
Here's why. From about 100 yards, there's going to be a slight elevation change, so they really better have their distance control on. The higher spin players are going to be a little happy because the green or the pin's located right before a ridge, so they can throw that ball just in front of that ridge or into it and spin it back. The worst place, however, to miss on this green is going to be long left, and here's why. Anything long left, you're going to be stuck with a downhill approach where they're going to have to land it on the green. If that's not tough enough, they're going to have to try to gently get it down a ridge. Probably going to wind up leaving themselves for a par of about 12 feet. The shorter hitter or the wedge player that can't spin the ball is going to be happy with this pin placement too, because they can throw the ball on 4 or 5 paces and let it release, so they've got an uphill putt of about 10 feet. This is Michael Ward reporting from the 9th hole at True Blue. We're at the 9th hole at True Blue. Canadan and Wicked Cool Beard guy about a 13-foot putt for birdie. This putt's got some movement in it from left to right. Got to play enough break though, so it's going to snap as it approaches the hole. And using a couple practice strokes. Slides the putter head behind the ball, one last look. Putts away. On line, so hit hard enough, not for that break. And then watch it goes by another 4.5, 5 feet. Gotta play it high enough here, because you know as it runs out of speed, it's just gonna snap. But hopefully his partner picked up on that. Wicked Cool Beard guy. So he's playing significantly more break. It's probably, he did pay attention to it. Put her head behind the ball. Get into a stance with a nice look. Pulls the trigger, hit it firm enough, it's just gotta go. Oh, and it just didn't hit it firm enough, but that's probably gonna be a conceded par.
That's good. Pick it up, boys.
Yeah. It is indeed conceded par. Now, from seemingly from jail,
Don't you?
Buck and Triple Bogey Tim have got about a 7-footer for birdie. They're going over how much break to play. They've paid attention. It's gonna snap. It's probably got, oh, I don't know, a good almost foot of break in it, even for such a small putt.
Thank you, Timmy. Be a great birdie.
Buck being nice and giving his partner a little bit of positive reinforcement. And walking into his putt, put her head behind the ball, taking his grip, a couple looks. Pulls the trigger, played enough break, and he drained. Oh, and he missed it. I thought I was going to snap too. Missed it on the left edge, and he can't believe it.
A little strong. That's all right.
A little strong on it, but he knows the read. Buck can just gently graze it in. It'll probably drop. Buck does have the 7-footer here for birdie to win the hole. They have conceded, so he can be aggressive with it. One last look. Putt away. Now the line didn't hit it hard enough. You saw what Tim's did. He just decelled into the stroke. And those haven't been conceded yet.
Good.
Take that back. They've just been conceded. 2 easy pars here at the 9th.
Hey guys, Jay Con here. We are 2 up on True Blue number 9, and we're hoping to make it 3 up on the turn. We'll see.
We're on the 9th hole at True Blue. Nate and Icy Shanks here have got about a 35-footer for eagle, which is impressive to get on this green too. It's the first group to do it. Nate bomb driver and hit about a 3/4 8-iron to here. Problem is that ridge I talked about in the hole description. It is right in the middle of that ball, so they really need to dive almost to the brown spot about 40% of the way there, and then just let gravity do the rest. If you put it inside 5 feet, even from here, it's going to be really, really good.
We're gonna, yeah, we'll pull it.
Don't wait for the playing competitors to go ahead and mark the ball and stuff and pick up the flag. But this is going to be a really, really fast putt.
You guys stand on the green for 5 minutes.
My last look at the hole. Putts away. It could be really good. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's just a really, really tough putt. You almost can't hit it soft enough. You get too soft, you think it's never going to get there. So what do? You go ahead and gun at the bottom and clip the stroke, and what happens? You've got 12 feet for birdie. See if it's
I don't know how much closer I can get it, Kyle. You let it die perfect.
Still had a decent speed coming over that ridge, though.
You think you could have hit it softer?
Yeah.
nice eagle putt to go for. Right behind the ball. One last look at the hole. Okay, one more look at the hole, just for laughs. And one more. It's away. Dying speed. Nope, picked up speed, and there it goes.
Nice run at it.
Right there with this blind partner, about 12, 13 feet for birdie.
You're either making it or you're putting from here.
Now, Zach Lambrey and who's that? Have got about 12 foot birdie putts. Two great shots in here from just short of about 70 yards. The partner's mark. Let's take a look at it. It's going to move a little bit. It's going to be an uphill putt, which is good. But it's going to move a little bit right to left.
You watched it coming down, right? Yep.
I think straight. And it looks like Icy Shanks and Nate are actually going to be away on this one instead. But good news is it's straight up the hill, so they can be aggressive with it. It should move a little bit right to left. He just didn't play enough break on it.
It's out, you know. Oh, sorry, yes, you're good.
Partner Nate learned anything on that.
Probably left edge of that brown spot like we talked about. Okay.
Personally, I'd probably play it a half a cup out on the left, on the right edge firm. It's not so much of a steep putt, just you gotta hit it. And let's look at the ball. Away, a little bit of a bobble. I think the bobble took some of the speed off it, knocked it offline.
And that one didn't run, and that one didn't.
Painful 3-putt par.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to take Fuset's putt here. Like I said, they've got about a 12-foot birdie putt. Go ahead and win the hole and only go to two down at this point. I don't want to say it's a must-make putt, but you definitely don't want to leave this putt short and go into the back nine 3 down. If I were a betting man, and I'm not, or if I were, I'd probably play this on the right edge about 6 or 7 inches. Maybe give it a little speed. That ridge is going to influence that putt quite a bit. It just kind of depends on the holing speed. If you're an aggressive putter, play a little bit less break, but you better hit your line. You better make sure you hit the cup, or you're going to leave yourself 8 feet coming back for par. Is it over the ball? Let's look at the hole. Put away a little bit. He decelled on just a little bit, left it short. Left it below the hole. Be about a 2.5 3 foot for par, but see if Zach learned anything on that. Par speed concedes, so Zach can be a little bit more aggressive on this and go ahead and hit an aggressive stroke on it.
Yep.
Couple practice strokes just for feel. Put it behind the ball. And let's look at the hole. Put away, good stroke. Does he have enough? No, he didn't. It just snapped on him. All square on this hole. We're at the 9th hole here at True Blue. All 4 players have laid up for their second shots. Chunky's group has got about 81 yards. They're currently down in their match. They need to be a little bit more aggressive. Now, good news is they have that backstop they can fire at. Use that slope to bring it closer to the hole. Shot away, and Chunky's hit this a little bit right. A little bit right, and his frustration's setting in just a touch. Tyler also got 81 yards. Hopefully he can put this relatively close. Help his partner out a little bit. Ball away, taking it right over the flagstick. A little long though. That is going to be a very difficult putt. Outside of 35 feet with that ridge in the middle, that's going to be a very tough 2-putt. On the flip side, War Eagle and Thaner have got about 77 yards, and they're currently up in their match. So this right here is just get it on the green, force your playing partner's hand. Ryan takes one last look. flip little wedge, coming in nice and low, trying to skip it up there. Hits it really, really well. It's going to have about 5 feet for birdie. That's an incredible shot. His playing partner, Thaner, gives him a little bit of love, but he can be as aggressive as he chooses to be. One last look. Flip little wedge over the bunker. Coming in much higher than his partner, trying to use that slope, and he just flew it too far. Stopped after it landed, but he just flew it probably 3 or 4 yards more than he wanted to, but it doesn't really matter because his partner is in there about 5 feet for birdie. We're probably going to bring this match up just a little bit more.
Me and War Eagle are playing. We're 4 up right now, and we have about 5 feet for birdie. Trying to make the turn in 30.
With the 9th hole here at True Blue. Chunky and Tino have got about a 35-40 foot putt for birdie, and they're already 4 down in their match. This is kind of in the must-make range, especially if War Eagle and Thane close. It's a long putt, though. This is not going to be an easy putt. Chunky strokes the putt. Gently cresting. He's probably got the best speed I've seen all day as far as speed. Just needs to break a little bit left. Oh. Speed was actually really, really good. That's just almost an impossible putt to get close. He's going to have about 8-9 feet left for par. Hopefully his partner picked up on that speed, just by just a little bit less break. We'll say that's probably one of the best ones I've seen speed-wise. You almost have to drop it straight down. Almost like you want to die, and I hope it just trickles down. Tino steps into his putt. He's behind the ball. Takes a look at the hole. Back. One last look. Ball away, and he's already hit it way too firm. Nope. Down the hole it goes, and away it goes. Away it goes. That just shows how fast that putt is.
Alright, we got in golfer here on number 15. They're 1 down. They got to get this up and down. Tadashi and JT are going to be putting for birdie. 3rd shot for in golfer here.
Back it in. Way down in.
Encouragement in the background from Tadashi to put it in.
Oh, nice.
Good ball. 2 good balls right there. Alright, THP, we're here with Nate and Icy Shanks. About to roll to number 11 at True Blue. How's your round going, guys?
It's going very well. We are 3 up through 10, and it's been good, tough competition. They made some clutch putts for halves, grinding some points out. Yep, we can't make any putts ourselves, and they can't either. So it's we've left some doors open, both sides. But this guy may have the prettiest putting stroke I've ever seen, and this guy hits it a mile. So put that together, pretty decent scramble.
There it is, Nate and Icy Shanks. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
We're at the 9th hole here at True Blue. Cookie and York were 3 up in their match, and York just hit a bomb for a 2nd shot to get to here. Only about the 2nd group I've seen even come close to this green in 2. So here's our first eagle chip of the day. Yorkum steps in the ball, takes one last look at the hole. Chip shot on the way. A little too much speed. A little too much speed. It's going to catch that ridge, though. It might start to... Oh, it's funneling back. Funneling back towards the hole. It's going to wind up being an absolutely great shot. He's going to have about 5.5, 6 feet or so. Maybe I'll give him 5 feet. 5 feet for birdie. Now Cookie's going to step in. A couple little practice swings. I'll go straight at it. Look at it. Chip shot. Coming at it. He's going to try to hit as high in the slope as his partner did. A little bit. It's starting to funnel back. Really good shot there too. So they're going to have 2 great looks at birdie inside 4.5, 5 feet. 4th and 9th hole at True Blue. Mike Dean just rolled in a 25-footer for par to keep this match alive. Now they've both got about 5-footers for birdie, but they're not straight in putts. And as much movement these, they need to give the hole away. Probably play it 2 inches out on the left, maybe even 3. They've been putting really well today for 3 up though. Stroking in dead center, not even a chance. So Cookie and Yorkum go 4 up, going in the back 9. With the 9th hole here at True Blue. EDXU and Captain Dean. Eagle putt, hitting the ridge. That's already gained too much speed. Already got too much speed. Going, still going. We're going to have 20, 25 feet for birdie, which is a good news. He went down there, at least long enough to get there too. EDXU hit a monster hybrid in this green. Happened to go long on both things.
That was a great throw too. That wasn't a good throw.
Captain Dean throwing a ball marker. Didn't get it halfway there. Taking a couple looks at this, like no one all day. People have been on this green too that have gone long. No one's gotten inside 12 feet. They were over that ridge. You just can't slow the ball down enough. You'd almost have to flop it. Even on the green. Gain strokes the putt. Already started a little low, catching the ridge.
That was a really good putt.
Great speed, but again, as soon as it passes the hole, there it goes. Had a look, scared it, but still there it goes. So it's going to have about 15 feet. Now, on the other hand, while they're going that, we'll take a look just to show what R and Jake have.
Roll it in, Amal. I was looking at their ball. Yeah. Are we out?
They're going to have 15, maybe 17 feet. Cole and Jake have got about 17 feet lead on this putt. He's going to be fast. Give him a ton of respect. Ball starting, he's already missed it low. You just can't play enough break, and there it goes.
Yeah, really good putt.
There it goes. Speed. Putt was a good putt. It's so fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like stop it here and then bring it straight down. Yeah.
2.5 feet of break. As much slope there. It's not that long of a putt. That's the scary thing. Last look at the hole. Slow strokes away, starting high enough. This might have a chance. Oh, it just missed it on the high side. Still rolled out 5 feet. Those were not gamies. Granted, for birdie, they're not gamies yet. They'll go ahead and mark it. Tap it down. Fourth and 9th hole here at True Blue. Gordon's got about an 18-footer. It's straight up the hill for birdie. Just one last look at the hole. One more cutoff. One putt away. Looking straight at it. I just put a little bit too much break.
Back down the hill.
It almost does.
I don't put backspin on my putts.
You don't?
No.
You gotta start pinching them. That didn't turn much at all, eh?
That's right.
So it takes a couple practice strokes. So go ahead and mark this putt for Jeff. So it takes a couple of practice strokes, looks at the hole. I feel if it puts the ball behind the ball. And let's look at the hole. Pulls the trigger. I just didn't give it enough speed for that break. Easy 5.
Yeah.
Fourth and 9th hole here, True Blue. Jared's got about 10-footer for birdie. This putt's got some movement. It's probably up a good 6-7 inches. Strokes the putt. On a good line, has enough speed? No, it does not. Misses it low, but he's going to have about 1.5 foot of par. He's going to give his playing partner David Kelly an aggressive look at the hole.
More towards the brown mark.
Line looks pretty good to me. If he gives it enough speed to hold that line, it shouldn't curl on the left edge. The stroke puts the putter behind the ball. One last look at the hole. Pulls the trigger on that line. It's got enough speed. No, just missed a little low. You just can't hit that putt hard enough. Maybe you conceded par, 2 down, going into 10. Fourth and 9th hole here at True Blue. Wade has got about a 6.5 foot putt up here and a beautiful approach shot with the wedge in. But definitely got some movement though. I'd probably give the hole away. Maybe about a cup, maybe a couple a little bit. Put her behind the ball, one last look. Looks away. I just didn't hit hard enough to hold that break. It moves so much and you just can't commit yourself to do it. Should have about 4 feet. His partner Caster, he's got to look at it too. A little bit different look playing as a lefty. Interesting ball marking on there. He's got a happy face on there. I don't know if I could concentrate looking at a smiley face with its tongue sticking out at me. Steps up to the ball, a couple practice strokes just to get the feel again. He's going to have to play about 5-6 inches of break on this. One last look at the hole. Strokes the putt. Ball away, played enough break and he pours it right in the center.
Good roll. Oh boy, Henry.
Caster and Wade go 1 up in the 10.
Hey guys, we're on the green at 9. We're all square now and getting ready to make the turn. It's a tight match.
It's been really good. We've had a lot of good shots and it's been a good battle through 8 holes so far. It's been a lot of fun to see each other hit some really nice shots into these greens.
A lot of great drives and rescue shots, and if we find trouble, we'll get out of there.
Yeah, we've been scrambling a little bit, but like I said, we're all square. The match is definitely not over yet. It's going to be a fun back 9 to see what happens.
There's a lot of pars on the scorecard.
That's right.
Par 3, number 11 here at True Blue. Looks like Nate up there about to hit his tee shot. Do not want to be long here. Pin's tucked up here in the front. That's on a good line. Just short of the green. It's a good ball though, got about 15 feet there for birdie.
10th fairway, True Blue. Our third shot in. What we got for distance here, guys?
We're 130.
130?
135. Hitting 588 TT pitching wedge here. A little bit of wind behind us, so let's see if we can get up there and get tight.
Pin's gonna tuck back right. It's kind of 2-tier green. Pin's up and to the right. Again, definitely gonna fly this large waist bunker up front.
Oh, he's all over it.
He's tracking it all over. His strike club is really gonna like it.
Oh, 12 feet.
It's gonna be a very good shot. Shot, Ryan.
588 TT pitching wedge. Love it.
I'm in my Bridgestone J40. Strong sandwich, pretty much about 53 degrees. I'll just try and get inside that beauty.
Dang, this is third shot. Supposed to tracking just a little left of the bed. Kind of run it over. Hit in the top bank. Roll back down to the flat.
Big par save here for How's That at number 11 at True Blue, par 3. Burns the right edge. Lambro 2 will come in and see if he can clean it up. Lambro lining up his par putt at number 11 at True Blue. This is going to be to have the hole. This is a big putt for them. Burns the right edge again. Icy Shanks with a 4-footer on number 11, par 3 to win the hole. Drains it with the Seymour. Seymour's looking good out here today.
Here on the green on the 10th hole, True Blue. Do not check your size of the putt. They have an equal distance.
You good? Yeah.
Both their putts were kind of downhill. They want to go with Chunky's ball. It's going to be a little downhill slider to the camera left.
I'm stuck.
Chunky is stuck. He's got himself in a yoga position he's never had before.
He's quite the yogaist.
Yes. Clearly he's a yogaist by looking at his fit and physique body. I really don't think this putt's going to do much. I took a look at it when I walked up. It doesn't do anything. It's going to slide a little left. So I'm going to be pace dependent. It looks like they're putting maybe back into the green just a little bit. slides just a little left, left it about 4 feet short. 4.5 feet short. Does slide a little left as it starts to slow down. Tino with his effort. So your pace, good line. It's just falling off just a little bit. A foot short, will probably be conceded. Stan and Ryan have about an 18 footer for birdie. Look at it, it looks pretty straight. It's gonna fall just a little left at the hole, but not by much. Really, this is a very makeable putt. Where are you with this? T. Frank Cleveland, almost belly. Got a good pace, good line, good. Just short. Yeah. Left it right in the clown's mouth.
Good speed. Look,
Yeah, when I talked to him earlier on the fairway, I said Dan's rolling everything in, so he's using a Bettinardi putter. Good line, if it holds up, just a touch off.
We're in, right? Yes. Yeah. See if I can get this one to roll.
Looks like he's got about a foot and a half. Worried about not making it. Knocks in for par. Holes have the pars.
Here's the approach to number 17 from JT. Ball's away, good strike. A little left of the pin. Not bad, just on the fringe, just to the left of the green there. Now Tadashi with his approach. It's been lights out the last couple holes here. Sticks it right on the green, 15 feet for birdie. And golfer with his approach to 17. He knows how important this shot is. He's been eyeing it for quite a while here. Good stroke, ball's away. Lands just on the green, about 20 feet. This match is going to keep going. And golfer landing up his putt here on 17. Some of the best golf I've ever watched going on here. This is a big putt here. And golfer, Bullfrog, down one on 17. Got to reach. Good putt, lags it to about a foot. Bullfrog saw the line. He's been rolling that Seymour very well today. It's got the speed. Just misses on the left side. Great putt. In golfer and Bullfrog par has been conceded to him. Now it's on Tadashi and JT can close the match out with this next putt. Tadashi offering encouragement here on 17 for JT. This putt to win the match. dead center. Nails it. That's the match. I mean, THP, this is insane. One of the best matches I've ever watched. Alright, THP, Smithface here with Bullfrog and golfer Tadashi and JT on the 17th green at True Blue. Guys, what happened?
Well, what happened was we played two very, very tough competitors here in Bullfrog and Brad. They took us to 17. This kid right here, he stood up and he delivered. He made the winning putt. We won 2-1, but you know, as it says, we're all winners here, and these guys took it to the end. It was great. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I'm very proud of these guys, and I'm very proud to be a part of THP and be in the Morgan Cup. It's unreal.
I mean, these guys just played amazing. We tried to play catch up pretty much all day. We almost had it.
Yeah, that was great. Great clutch putt by Jonathan there at the end. That was definitely at least 15 feet there. Downhill breaker. Definitely one that maybe like a 50-50 chance going in or less, and he definitely rolled it in there when he needed to.
I mean, these guys didn't make it easy for us, that's for sure. I mean, they should be amazingly proud of themselves for how they battled back, being 3 down and coming back behind. I mean, they were just unbelievable. And, I mean, Freddie picked me up. I was feeling down for a little bit. He's an amazing partner, amazing player, and I'm proud to be here. I'm truly blessed, and all these guys, unbelievable day.
It's good stuff. Thanks to our sponsors, they've been great. Our equipment performed great today.
Yep.
Callaway,
Cleveland,
man,
wonderful.
we put on a show, and man, all these guys, I'm sure they couldn't have done it without the great equipment that we've got. So, thank you. Very good.
Alright, there it is, THP. Outstanding golf down the stretch from these 4 guys. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, Canadan. Very hard shot here. It's all downhill. That was excellent touch.
Nice shot.
That's a gimme right there. Beautiful shot. I don't know if you guys can see the slope of this green, but that was an outstanding shot. TBT lined up a birdie at 17 at True Blue. It's just to go 1 up going to 18. Just misses by about 2 inches on the left side. We all know what a good putter he is. Alright, Buckdrop's lining up the birdie on 17, again to go 1 up on their match. Just misses it, just same way that TBT did. Incredible putt. Canadan. Big time up and down there, Canadan.
Oh, it's fun. Had a little bit of bad luck off the tee. I don't know if you can see that. Hit a tie.
Yep, there it is.
These guys, 2 amazing shots in and just couldn't convert, but it's 2 great putts. We're heading to 18 all square. That's
All right.
awesome.
We're still on number 12 at True Blue.
the wicked cool bearded man. His partner's got an excellent tee shot in there already. Loss is long. In the waist area over there where Buck Job is. We've got that from Canadan. So here's Canadan and wicked cool bearded man. TBT and Buck Job. All square going into this green with THP family watching. Amazing golf, guys. Buck Job now with his approach. Another one on there, keeping the pressure on. And have about 30 feet there for their birdie. Canadan on top of the hill. Just puts it in the drink. Good line. Wicked cool bearded man feeling the pressure now. It's through. Wow. Oh my. Sticks it right in front of THP. That is an all square match on number 18 over the water. Wicked cool bearded man. TBT on 18. The match is all squared. Quite an audience here. Putt for birdie. It's gotta go. Gotta go. Good putt. Canadan lining up on 18 for the win. Right in the heart for the match. Canadan and wicked cool bearded man take it on 18. Unbelievable golf going on here, guys. Unbelievable. Alright, THP Smithface here on the 18th green at True Blue with Canadan, wicked cool bearded man, Buck Job, and Triple Bogey Tim. Guys, tell me about the match.
It was up and down all match. They jumped out and took a quick 2-up lead. We managed to fight back, got to 1 up at one point, and then they got it back to even, and then went to 2 up, and then we got back to all square again. Came to 18 all square, and then they made birdie to win the match.
One of the best rounds of golf of my life.
Yep,
and it's not even close. close. It's amazing.
Amazing experience, amazing group of guys. Just thrilled to be here.
Alright, incredible golf, guys. Good job.
15th hole at True Blue. Chunky and Ty are in a bit of a situation. They're 3 down on 15. This is a must-make putt. About 40 feet strokes the putt. That's low all the way. Low all the way, and done at about 8 feet par. His partner Tyler, knows it goes left to right. It's a speedy putt, but I mean 40 feet, you really got a 2 putt. It's going to have perfect speed if it's going to have any chance. Takes one last look at the hole. Back down at the ball. Off a good measure. Strokes the putt. Slope all the way. It's just hanging. It's just hanging, and he drains it on him for birdie. Wow. Nice. Back at the 15th hole. Tyler just drained a 40-foot birdie putt off the thing. He's got to make this putt just to half this hole, or they'll go 2 up on the 16. Strokes the putt. Good speed center. Oh, and he hit it too firm. Hit it just a bit too firm. I thought it was going to curl in on the right edge. Not much movement in there. They've gone and conceded in the par, so Ryan's got full shot of this 9-footer. Doesn't really have that much movement in it. side, drains at center, so this match is all square. All Dormy going to 16.
We're on a green here, 6:15. True Blue. Yorkham's going to almost close it out with a chip in.
Nice chip, guys. Thank you.
Yorkham knocks it tight. Is that par jump? That's in the par. Blake's got about a 15-footer here for birdie. This is to keep the match alive.
Move left. I think I pulled to the left edge and moved left from there. Yeah, move left. Over here, you can kind of see it.
This supposed to got just a little bit of left slide in it. Nice little bumper along the back nine, so we'll see how Mike Mike Dean rolls in birdie to extend the match. One more hole. Continues to be Dormy. Mike, what do we think about that birdie, buddy?
I like it. It was nice to get one to drop. It was nice to get one to drop. We were overdue, so it was nice to finally pour one in the middle of the cup.
Good roll. What stick did you use to roll that in with?
Oh, the old Bettinardi SS14. Love it. Soft face, just rolls unbelievably well.
Fantastic. All right, everybody, we're going to the 16th. Dormy.
On the 16th hole, you must make putt for Junkie and for Tyler if they want to extend this match. He's got about 12, 13 feet straight up the hill. He's going to break a little bit right to left. If you've got a putt to extend the match, you cannot leave this short. At least give it a chance. In practice stroke, Junkie puts the putter head behind the ball. As he stands his one last look. Pulls the trigger. Putt along its way. On its way, it's got a chance. Oh, just loses short. Just loses short. They conceded 4, but his partner Tyler knows the break. Knows he's got to be aggressive with it. That's funny. So I thought it was breaking on its left. Looks like as it ran with speed, the grain pulled a little bit to the right. Tyler, a.k.a. Mr. Clutch, steps up to the putt. Steadies his feet. One last look at the hole. Back down to the ball. And goes ahead and pulls the trigger. No one. Putt along the way. I think he left it short. Left it short. Cannot believe it. Hat falls off. He's dumbfounded.
You guys can 2-putt. We're doing You guys can 2-putt. You guys are 3 with 2 guys.
And they went ahead and conceded and gave him the par plus. This match is over.
Great putt. Congrats. It's a 6-foot.
Just Ben and I just finished up the match with Chunky and Tino in here. Finished it up 4-2. Heck of a match. I mean, at one point, Thane and I were up 5 at the turn, and this guy dropped putt after putt after putt to keep in it. It was annoying.
20-footer, 35-footer, 75-footer. It just never stops.
Some solid golf out there. Both of these two great off the tee. This guy good off the tee, and I was pretty good. But Thaner's distance helped me out a bit in some of the shots.
It was a good match.
Great match.
Coming down to 16. It was fun. It was fun. Very fun.
Here's 17 greenside True Blue. Mike Dean's talking about the ultimate fairway putt here. About 25-yarder. Since it's in the fairway, it's not the technical definition of the Mike Dean shot.
I'll hit one of these wedge things.
It's getting a little bump and run wedge here, but pin's only about 5 paces on. It's a little scooter on the ground. It's going to run out a little bit. We've got about Like put it in there about 18, 19 feet for the par. Cookie really tucked one in here. A hell of a pressure shot. About 22 footer, 23 footer probably.
All right, buddy. Par ends this. Let's do it.
Basically got 2 putts to win. Just a little short. It's about 2.5 footer there left.
A little more tempo.
Give Cookie a really good read now. Slide back towards the camera right just a little bit. Cookie about. Cookie on the same line. The same amount of pace. Two balls inside Yorkham's. Wake left the dead and clown's mouth, just a tad short.
That's good.
So we can see it for 5. Mike Dean give us one run for par.
We good, fellas?
Mike runs the bar.
Yeah, you're good.
2 putts for the win. We good, Mike?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Matches. Putts conceded. Match is done.
Really enjoyed it. Way to fight back, guys.
Cookie and Yorkham win 2 and 1.
Go get it.
Game over. We're gonna get the extra interviews here. All right, we're at Greenside here after we just closed out the match. We got Mike Dean and Austin Wade, and Michael Cook and Yorkham. Yorkham and Cookie win 2 and 1. We'll go with Mike Dean and Wade here first, guys. What you really battled there at the end, and 6 down, 6 to go, and battled all the way down to the 17th. What kept you guys in it?
Just determination. We didn't want to lose. Kept trying to claw back. You know, we got ourselves in a hole a little bit early, and these guys played some great golf.
They played phenomenal golf there in the middle of the round. It was unbelievable watching them play. They were sticking them close, making every putt. It was ridiculous watching them play there in the middle.
Cool. You guys ready for your next round of Caledonia now?
Yeah, let's get it going.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go to our winners here, Cookie and Yorkham, guys. Well played there. What kind of wall you guys down through the middle there?
You know, we were playing really well, and we 3-putted a green, and from there, these guys just got on a tear. Couple birdies, couple really clutch iron shots, really clutch putts, long drives off the tee. I don't know if we lost focus or what, but they certainly were playing some good golf there for the last 4, 5, 6 holes, and you know, we were lucky to be able to close them out here on 17. It was really, really tough match.
Cool. Cookie, I know you hit a clutch shot out there in the fairway. I know what was that? What was that shot? What was the yardage? What were you trying to get out of that shot?
It's 72 middle. It's 172 middle of the green. A little bit of wind into the face. So I went ahead and clubbed up, went to the altitude 4, and just put a nice swing on it. Found the middle of the green, enough to get us the 2-putt. You know, we played great golf in the middle of the match, and we gave it our all. And then they came back with the same thing. Really, once it got dormy, and we didn't want it going any further. But it's been a battle the last 6 holes to get here.
Cool.
So they gave it everything they had, and it was a great match.
Great. You guys ready? You guys ready for your match at Caledonians now?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Awesome. All right, we'll see you guys over there.
All right,
Thank you.
With the 16th hole here, Ari's group and Jake's group 2 up, putts away. On a pretty good line, but it's just so slow up that hill. So slow. He's left himself about 6.5, 7 feet left of his par. D-Deck and DDXU had a pretty good shot. They've got a similar putt up the hill, but from only about 20-23 feet. This 50-footer though, priority one is just get it to the hole. Even if you run it 5 feet by, you at least got it there because no one's gotten it past the hole today. Not if they've had a putt of any consequence. Just another putt. Putts away. Had a lot of breaks, but way too much break. Didn't get it to the hole, and he still left himself 3 feet short, but about 7 feet left again to the other side for his par.
Can I even get it inside yours?
Yeah, you did. I'll take this barely. Yeah. Yeah, straight back uphill.
Wow, you weren't lying. It was slow as crap.
Dan, couple practice strokes. Putts uphill, then it sort of comes down this ridge a little bit. It's going to be a little speedy if it gets too past the hole. There it goes. Good speed though.
You good there? That's good. Par, guys.
And conceded the par, so that's putt. Dean could be really aggressive this since it doesn't really matter. 2 down in this match, he really needs to make something happen. I'm going to go on the 17 Dormy. Puts away, didn't hit it hard enough, and it bobbled anyway. Didn't matter though, so now we're in Jason. I've got about 8 feet for par. The good news is it's straight up the hill.
Good thing I laid up then.
Should break a little bit left to right though. Right over the ball. One last look. Puts away. Now you're in a chance. Par. Going Dormy 17.
We're here on still back on 17. This match is Dormy, I believe. Got D-Deck here with me. D-Deck, give me a synopsis of the last about 3 holes here real quick.
We were all square through, I want to say 14 holes. You know, they birdied 15 or 13 holes. They birdied 14 and 15 to go 2 up.
Alright, that's the chip out of the rough there. Knocked it down about 3 feet.
So we've had a couple opportunities. We just haven't capitalized on them. And hopefully we got this nice little birdie luck here to extend the match.
Alright, Jake's here and play next. That's kind of a little slide to the right.
Good shot,
Jake. Jake with an excellent shot.
Get in the hole.
He's got your hands. Just short.
Put that arm down.
Just short.
I didn't even hit the hole.
Pick up par for them. Alright, D-Deck and DDXU have a putt to win. It's gonna be a little downhill down here. About 16, 17 feet. Alright, go ahead, bye.
Alright, I'll play it left edge and we'll see.
Okay. I think it's going to be more than that.
No, I think you're okay. I think it's just going to be a speed putt.
Slid by about 3 feet. What I was going to do there, I thought I was going to break back to the left and roll right out there. I think there's a little bit of a knob here, maybe on the side of the green, but it's pretty subtle and it keeps the ball from feeding back. D-Deck with 18 feet to win the match.
Good job, buddy. Great shot.
Congratulations. You guys played well.
Played great.
You guys played very well.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Outstanding shot today.
Well, man.
Proud of you. You get some really good balls.
What's up, everybody? So what we got going on here, guys?
Well, we just closed it out 2-1. Amal had a very good drive. Second shot was okay, but we had a good chip and we got a par. Closed them out 2-1.
Those guys battled hard. I mean, they brought it. I mean, they were hitting putts from everywhere. I mean, holding out from bunkers.
And we played pretty steady, pretty solid golf all day too. And every time it looked like we had a little momentum, they would slam the door closed with an amazing shot somewhere, and it was just like, what?
So we're going to take some momentum into the afternoon. We're teamed up again, so
awesome.
Going 2 for 2 this afternoon.
Cool. You guys ready for your round at Caledonia?
Absolutely. It's my
It's a
favorite
little hot,
golf course.
but, you know,
It's a little warm out here today.
Yeah.
It's my favorite golf course on the face of the earth, so I can't wait to get back there and play it.
There you go, guys. There's your match 7 winners.
Thanks.
Thank you. Damn blast, my friend. You both made it.
We just drained 2 in a row.
When you get
We're just not
4
pressure players.
attempts at it.
Dan. Lost 2-1, buddy. What are we thinking?
We didn't play good team golf. We hammed and egged it as well as possible. Dean made some great shots, a nice long birdie putt. Left him out to dry on a few approach shots he came through for us. He was a great partner, settled me down after the first tee. We did get some momentum on the backside, made some better swings. So these guys were tough. They didn't make any mistakes, kept each other in play. They played really well. So I think we have enough momentum to take it into the afternoon round and hopefully put some good scores together.
Cool. You ready for your round at Caledonia?
Yep, looking forward to it. We have a bit of a break. We're one of the lucky few that have a good break, so get some food, cheer on the guys behind us, and hopefully they can bring it home here.
Fantastic. Thank you. Hey, everybody. It's Dean. Dean, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Dean, 2-1. What's your feelings?
Yeah, I thought we got up to a slow start. We were 2 down after 4, and we really battled and got it back to all square for a while. We had a good opportunity to take the lead on, I think 12 it was, and it just didn't happen. We burned the edges with a lot of putts. We hung in with them. They played solid golf throughout the day. It was a fun match against Jake, fun against Ari, who I've played against played with for the 2 previous Morgan Cups. So it was a good match. They gave us what we expected, and we gave it a run at them, but it just came up a little bit short.
Fantastic. You ready for Caledonia?
I'm ready. It's a little warm. I'm going to try to get in the air for 10 minutes or so, get something quick to eat, and then we'll be back out.
Sounds good. Thank you, buddy.
Alright guys, we've got the live of J-Con and White Rhino here on 17. Dorman this match. White T and Kelly may end up having to take a penalty drop here on this hole. And just going for a punch out, no shot at the green here.
Alright, hands up, guys. Where are you coming? I'm trying to see you. Coming just to your right. Okay.
Beautiful shot by J-Con. Right on the fairway. This is 1T on 17. He's hitting his 3rd right here. Looks like he's got a hybrid in his hands. A little bit of a breeze coming in his face off the pine straw. Caught it a bit thin. Looks like that one splashed in the water. Here goes Kelly. Just changed close to 3-wood, I believe. Definitely picking up here a little bit at 17. Kelly's really looking to put this one on the green. Good contact, very good contact. Looks like it's going left. Good bounce, right on the fairway, a little short of the green. Alright guys, out here at True Blue, just off the 18th green with Wade's World, Castor Hayes, D Hill, and DC Brad. Guys, tell me about your match.
Well, it was an epic battle. Came down to the very last shot. These guys, we were 2 up on them with 4 to go. They fought back like the big dogs they are, and squared it up. And we came to 18, 1 up, and they had to Had to try to make the last shot to win it, but fortunately we were able to pull it out.
We'd like to congratulate these two guys. They played a great game today. They gave us all we could handle, and it came to 18. We're glad we made it to 18, and they put us away. So congratulations, guys. It's a good point for Team Alabama.
Awesome. Appreciate it. It was super fun, man.
It was a good match.
Couldn't have
I
been better.
enjoyed it very much, and you guys had really good shots, and we had a good shot, but it turned out.
Couldn't have had more fun.
All right, THP, another outstanding round here at the Morgan Cup. Thanks, guys.